All right, y'all, we are back with another video. I definitely had to bring y'all this. We are back with another video. I definitely had to bring y'all this because Letita James is in trouble once again. She has been busted. So Letita James been stealing money from white people. She's been stealing money from black people. She thought we wasn't going to find out. And check this out right here. Letita James spent $41,000 in taxpayer funds. So pretty much they've been saying she stole over $41,000. And we seen what she just did with this mortgage fraud stuff. But this woman been going after Donald Trump. Think about it, she ran on going after Donald Trump. I'm gonna get Donald Trump. I'm gonna sue him. She tried to, say Mar-a-Lago one was worth $18 million. This woman is delusional now. She just got busted, and they even talking about removing her law license. Letita James is done.
Welcome everybody, this is Dice Game T coming back here for another commercial, another break, you know what I'm saying, another ad, you know what I'm saying. This is 2025, we doing it live, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, We Are VishusTv. Subscribe to our Rumble channel, We Are VishusTv. Also, go to Big Shoot, Dice Game 615, We Are VishusTv. We done crossed 1,000 subscribers. Yes, we doing it live and lit in the 2025. Please show us some love. Me and Dickie Jr., we want to go on and live stream on, YouTube. We only got 36 subscribers. Please go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button after you view one of them videos, or you know what I'm saying, them shorts. I'm telling them shorts be live and lit. You know what I'm saying? We doing it big here. You know what I'm saying? On Raw Vicious Network. That's what we're gonna be changing to. And I hope I see and hear from everybody. Make sure you hit that comment. Please hit that comment. We want to hear from you. Please, you know what I'm saying? Join us on Telegram as well as We Are VishusTv and Dickie and Dice Game Show. We doing it big, yo. You know what I'm saying? And get ready. All the truth is gonna be revealed.
Trust. I'm so turned up. Murfreesboro nigga, baddest grilla, earn bucks. I'm a gorilla, I kill you for my turn, cuz I hop up in that Chevy riding heavy burn.
Now back to our presentation.
Is done. We're gonna go ahead and get ready and dive straight into this article. Now we're gonna be here for a minute, so hopefully everybody that's watching, you please stay to the end so you can get the full context of this. This woman spent years going after Donald Trump. So I'm going to go over this article because this woman is in trouble. She went years talking about she gonna get Donald Trump. Tried to sue him for $500 million. Kept him in cold courtrooms, was smirking and stuff while he was in courtroom. Remember, she used to sit behind him and just stare at him. So now Letita James is finna be in jail. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this. Like I said, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Please let me know in the comment section that you did. Stay to the end. I would really appreciate it. But I definitely got to go over this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into it. As y'all can see on the screen, say Letita James spent $41K taxpayer funds on private jets flights while campaigning. But she wants to talk about Donald Trump all the time. Let's get straight into this right here, y'all. As you can see, it say over a 13-month period, New York Attorney General Letita James' office spent $41,807 in taxpayer funds on private jet travel. The flights were paid to a vendor used by no other New York state agency with no visible contracts, passenger records, or travel justifications in public databases. Several trips aligned with known campaign events. No reimbursements appear in state or campaign records. The same vendor was later paid by James' campaign. See that? She's already starting off on a bad foot, but yet was going after Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump is the liar. Donald Trump is the thief. He does this, he does that. But the whole time she been doing exactly what she was trying to accuse President Trump of. So it said a private jet takes off. No public schedule, no contract identifier appears in the state. Comptroller's Public Transparency Portal, no explanation except for the payment record, and taxpayers are covering it. Over 13 months, New York Attorney General Letita Jane's office spent over $41,000 on private charter flights through an arrangement with no documentation visible in public transparency system. That's enough to fund significant legal aid services, enough to hire a domestic violence victim advocate, enough to expand the Office Consumer Protection Division. Boy. This woman needs to be in jail, and I hope she do it.
Grand Rising, everybody. This is Dice Game D here on Telegram. I'm basically using Telegram so I can go and make another video, put it in my video maker, and we gonna go to this next topic here on the VishusNews. You know what I'm saying? And if you is not following us on Telegram, go to Are VishusTv. The link is gonna be in the description. So if you ain't grab the link, if you at Telegram, just type in We Are #VishusTv or Dickie and Dice Game Show. You know what I mean? And you know, follow us, become members. I'm telling you, we've been on Telegram for like the last 5-6 years, and now you know I see, you know what I'm saying, the novelty done lost. You know, people done, you know, they leaving Telegram. I've been noticing it. You know, I still have quite a bit of members. You know what I'm saying? We still over the 300, you know, member mark. But I just want to say I want to thank everybody that's been, you know, still, you know, rocking with us, rocking with Dickie and Dice Gang. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love y'all. Yo, we do the best we can to spread the message. Like I said, we just family man. You know what I mean? We just family man, and you know, we here, you know, spread the message and protect the children. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why I got on my path, because I was hearing what they were doing to the children, the deep state, the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? All these, you know, Satanists and demonic motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? These reptilian shapeshifter reptilians. But that's on another day. Well, we hitting on Loretta James going to lose her law license. We already did a video earlier, you know, like 2 days ago about this. What? No, it was yesterday. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. I said, no, yeah, it was yesterday. And we was talking about her, you know, doing the same thing that she accused Donald Trump with doing, fraud. Now, you know, now they done proven that she done stole 41,000. That's just, you know, that's just one incident. You know, what happened? They just keep going and digging even more. They probably find she probably been stealing thousands or almost millions of dollars. I'm just saying, you know, this hypocrite. I'm just saying, this is a hypocrite at its finest. You know, now I'm so glad that all this stuff is coming about. But Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, got their asses riled up. You know what I mean? And first of all, I want to tell people, I told people earlier, I'm not advertising friendly. I'm not here to soothe nobody's pain. I'm not here to, you know, fluff with somebody's pillows and stuff. I told you, we give it to you real raw and unedited. If you don't like what we talking, you keep trucking. Because the fact is, while we raw, real, and unedited, they've been real and raw and unedited to us. You know what I'm saying? Been lying to us on a massive scale. Telling, you know, talking, you know, putting so much disinformation out, especially on, you know, a race of people. And this, you know, this more than that, you know, they've been, you know, been censoring people's content. You know what I'm saying? Trying to condition them to be what, you know, what they want you to be. And I'm telling you, this is not happening no more. So why I want to sit here and want to play, the cush game with them, you know, because they say, well, this is the rules and guidelines, and y'all been doing us extra dirty, extra wrong. Why would I want to play by y'all rules? I don't even trust you no more. So damn all this, you know what I'm saying, advertiser friendly, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been stealing money. I mean, stealing money, I earn hard money. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want me to be advertiser friendly or watch what I say. I know it's kids watching this, you know, if kids do come by this, you know what I mean? But like I told them, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing that mama and their daddy or their uncles is gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be the smooth talking one. You know what I'm saying? According to them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, I'm not here to be, you know, advertiser friendly. I told y'all from day one, I'm not that type of guy. So if you here is trying to get, you know, your pillow softened and hear what you want to hear, you know what I'm saying, you need to get off my channel. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you, oh, well, you lost a subscriber. I don't give a flying flip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you paying my bills. That's just what it is. You know, I'm not here trying to be funny. I'm just being, like I said, raw, real, and unedited. But we're going to get back to Letita James, though. I mean, she said all this stuff and then, you know, put Donald Trump through court. All this, you know, fake, you know what I'm saying, charges they pinned on him. And then they trying to use Stormy Daniels to, you know, rock with them and shit and roll with them. But there you seeing all the stuff that she said Donald Trump was doing, that she the one who was really actually doing it. Just saying, what people think. Leave your comments in the comment box. You know what I mean? Because this stuff is crazy, and I want to give it up to A-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna play his clip at the beginning. So you already know I already did this before I, you know, made the video on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Dice Game G here on the Vicious News. You know what I'm saying? I'm reporting here from Telegram. You know what I'm saying? We are VishusTv and the Dice Game Experience. You know what I'm saying? That's on Telegram too. You know what I'm saying? So all the links are gonna be in the description. I love all y'all there and supporting us. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate to us, you know what I'm saying? And you know, that's Cash App Dice Game 37. I mean Dice 3789. So I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there.